How are you doing? Good morning, TikTok. How is everything going for you? Welcome. We're going to make something delicious today. Simple and delicious. It's not going to be complicated, I promise. I know Asian food does sound complicated, right? Just like I'm trying to cook Middle Eastern cuisine. I'll be like, oh, even the instruction, I couldn't get it. But as long as you're hanging around with me, you'll be good. You'll be getting cooking instructions step by step. Isn't that wonderful? It's going to be beautiful colors, nothing to be worried about. We're going to do this together. Okay. How we doing? Welcome. Okay, let me see. We good? It's Sunday morning. สวัสดีค่ะ What I have today is the green mangoes. If you're Asian, you know what these are for, right? Green mangoes are good for dessert when it's ripened, like that. Hold on, let me show the ripened mango. So if you may not know that mangoes have all sort of colors, textures, and sizes, okay? So this right here, there's a name for it, but don't quote me on it, okay? Because we don't grow mango here. It grows in Hawaii, and I know there's some in certain part of California, for example, Southern California would do. And this is ripened mangoes. This is green mangoes. Yeah. And ripened mangoes is yellow inside. But don't quote me though. Last time when I got this, it was not yellow, it was brown. So I did the content on it. There you go. So this one right here seemed to be healthy mangoes. Okay. Last week, a friend of mine, she went to support local business. So she bought a lot of mango because it was on sale. She told me, Nevada, it's such a good deal. She come here. Come to my house tonight. When I get home, I'll give you some mangoes. So these are delicious, healthy mangoes. We should be looking like that. Okay, so this is perfect snack. Okay, so you don't have to be touching nothing. So. So delicious. The best time to eat any kind of fruit is not in the morning, because when you're just brushing your teeth and the chemical in the toothpaste does not allow you to have the most sweet taste in the morning. But if you eat this before you brush your teeth, you'll be cool. It'll be nice and sweet. Okay, so here we go. The simplest way to eat your mango without touching any of the mangoes is to cut it into pieces, and then went in between it with a knife gently, okay? And then make a block out of it. And then you just flip it. Oh, my bad. Flip it like that. Easy, healthy snack. Yeah? So this is my snack right here. So, oh well, that's not what I'm doing this morning. Okay, I'm not here to eat mango in front of you. I'm here to my bad. How's my lipstick doing? Sorry. What we need for our ingredient today will be the dry shrimp. Okay, so dry shrimp is edible. The process of making dry shrimp is that they peel it, they blanch it, and dry it. They air dry, sun dry, whatever kind of hydration mechanism. So they turn all the little tiny shrimp into dry shrimp. I'll tell you a story. Oh, it's very flavorful. So I can snack on this. If you don't allergic to it, you enjoy it. But if you're allergic to it, stay away from it, okay? And you can even make tofu out of this. My bad. If you're allergic to shrimp, I recommend that you stay away from the shrimps. You can use chicken. Okay. Doug Draper, good morning to you. Where I'm from, that's depend though. I mean, originally I was from far away land, but now I'm in the US. Dearest William, hey, good morning. Thank you. Very nice. Dearest said, good morning, gorgeous. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. King Fulham, thank you. Very nice compliment. I like that. Jessica, good morning, sweet love. Darius, I hope you're doing well. How's the neighbor? So today I'm gonna make green mango salad. Okay, I'm gonna have a tinge of Oriental. This, who know what this is? Yes, it's the ginger roots. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of it. So what we do today, we're gonna go ahead and get us prepared. Okay, now that we have a few people on here, and if you missed it, you can always go back to reviews it. Okay. So there's a few ways to peel this beautiful aroma ginger is by using the knife. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but we always can try the peeler. I never tried that before because oh, now it's good. I can do this now. Before I would use the spoon to scrape it, which is like this. That work also, see? And so there are a few ways to do this, right? So if you don't like peel this ginger root, I'm with you. And then you say, well, I don't like ginger root. It's It's spicy. It is. The more mature of the roots, the more spice and aroma of it. Okay, and I think in Japan they don't do mature ginger, because the one that they make into what you call it, ginger, pickles for your wasabis and all those beautiful raw food. So today I have green mango also. This gonna be about cup 1 I shredded. Okay, so remember, it's not the sweet mangoes. Okay, if it's sweet mangoes, we've been making dessert. Okay, we're not making salad. Though I can use some of this, but then why I'm gonna snack on this. I'm hungry anyway, always hungry. So I have my gingers, I have my carrots. We can eat everything as we cook. I have garlic. I will need a few cloves of garlic. I know Derry's a good cook. Who's a good cook around here? Everybody can cook. Remember the cooking show by this Mandarin man, I think Chinaman. His name is Yang, and his title is Yang Can Cook. Thinking about saying Vanna can cook. Okay, so I have a garlic peel, my carrot peel, my ginger peel. Now I'm gonna peel my mangoes here. So as usual, use this peeler. Some peelers are more receptive, some peelers just sucking, so just looking for the best one that will work for you. What I do is that I'm gonna be removed gently. I don't want to take the green part away. The green part is what I need, is to allow my salad to look wonderfully beautiful. You know me, I'm about beautiful food. If it's not beautiful, I'm not satisfied, and I already cook until it turned out good. So it's called obsession. If you know what that means. Compulsive disorder. Well, everything has to be near perfect or I'll die, you know. I have an adopted daughter. Her compulsion is a little bit stranger than me. She loved being a straight A, so she's in college for years, and one of the semesters she come home crying that she had lost her status of being straight A student. She's getting B in one of the class, and she come home crying and asked me to help her talking with her professor, saying that it must be an error in scoring her test score, and she got a B in her test or in her class. So she was crying on it. So I already cleaned. So we all have our own compulsion, okay? Mine, I just like things pretty. I just like things clean. I just like things in order. When I wake up in the morning and grandkids are messing up the house, you know, I want that Martha Stewart looking, you know, like beautiful. When I walk in, and like I feel happy. My heart was just singing, you know, my face just smiling, and it feel good the rest of the day. So when the room is messy, I'm like, you know, I'm like, spend a couple hours doing that, cleaning until it's clean, and then when the grandkid come home, there we go again, you know. So I have a cycle of my bad mood moment. But anyway, so I'm trying to be happy most of the time. So now that I got my mangoes clean and everything, this mango is already washed, and I soak and wash this with baking soda, scrub, and salt, scrub, and cleanse it over again until, and then I leave it dampen. I ziplock it and put in the refrigerator for a couple of days, and because I want that crunchiness. Okay, all right, we're good. Let me get a container so that way we can put our mango in. I have this right here. I could do that also, but I have to move a few things out of my way, and I have a few things I have to eat first. Try that at home, right? I mean, mangoes, green mangoes, ripened mangoes, and mangoes is it related to it had carrot colors, it's yellow colors, so if you diabetes, don't leave your mango out in the room temperature too long, because the longer you leave the mangoes on the counter, the more sugar it will accumulate. So if you love mango like I do, you want it sweeter, then leave it in the room. Don't leave it until it had freckles, you know, that little spot, the aging spot on the skin. Then it's going to be sweet, but then now you have to question about whether now worm in it or pesticide, or not pesticide, worms or fruit flies deposit in it. So you want to eat it when it's, well, I beat it right now, but the color is still fresh and yellow and fresh. Also, this chicken, because the other day I was telling you that our friend went to, I'm not going to name the market, but you know, it's imported. So the mango looking so good, nice and beautiful, fresh like this, but then when we cut it inside, it was brown. So I tell her that I'll do a video for her. In fact, I post it on my YouTube channel. And I tell her, take the picture back to the store owner and tell them that the mangoes suck. And you know what my friend was telling me? Oh, Vana. She's speaking Vietnamese accent. No, I did not. I feel bad for them, Vana. They don't have money, so I scared. Scared of what? People ripping you off, selling you bad food and vegetable. For me, I'm different. If I pay for it, I make sure that my fruit is fresh, it's serviceable, it's gonna be good. I'm not gonna bring no bad food home or meat. I went shopping the other day over here at the Filipino store, and I bought the chicken quarter from the display, you know. And it's already looking bad, and I wasn't questioning. I was busy. I needed chicken, so when I came home, I opened it up like boom, you know. I'm like, ooh, like dead corpse. So I went back and said, excuse me, you'd be lucky I didn't report you. So I'm the kind of person that when I shop, normally I take time to see whether it's fresh or not. You know, if it's not fresh, I leave it alone. If I grab the wrong item that's not fresh, I'll take it back. You know, I let them know also that malpractice. So I tell her that it's okay. That's why every time you're shopping, make sure you save the receipt. So that way you ain't gotten to argue with anybody. You know, if you bought it from the store, you have the receipt. Most of the store, they have the barcode, you know, I mean, if they're going to argue with you. But then I tell her that do not buy anything from that store. But she went and supported them. She said, oh, they don't have money. I'm supporting them good. Continue to support them and bring some rotten fruit home. So I have the shredder, okay? So I have two kind of shredder. The same thing, look the same, but this one right here, it has like a bigger print. And this has a skinnier print. So that was what I need. I just need a skinnier print. So we gonna shred this, okay? And because we need to shred it. Okay, so this is edible. It's still sour, not too sour. It's not that green. It's been on the shelf for a little bit. As you see that it's turned yellowish. So if I leave it out in the room temperature for a few days, this will get ripened. But because I left this in the refrigerator for a few days to get the texture that I like. So if you want to keep the mango, the green mango, green and crispy, spray some water on it and put in a Ziploc bag and toss it in the refrigerator for a night or so, and then you see the result. So there we go. We have shredded mangoes, okay? Beautiful textures. This mango here, the mango salad is very popular in Cambodia. Not much so in Thailand. When I was in Thailand, I did this and they look at me like, what is that? I think this is one of the things that they did not share. Normally they share just about any cuisine. You know, if I see Thai cooking and Cambodian cooking, and also if I see in Cambodia some of the stuff, I also see Thai people cook also. So it's good, you know, they share, but then people not always friendly. But here, I didn't see this in Thailand, but they may have them somewhere because a lot of Cambodians live in Cambodia. I was surprised when I went to Thailand to see how many Cambodians speaking like in the village. Some of them are there to work because there's not enough work in Cambodia. So people cross the border to find job in Thailand, just like a lot of Latino or Mexicans or other nations who came to America to find work. Same thing, you know, if the country does not support, the capita is low and people don't have farm to live on, so they go where the money, where opportunity be. Now that border being closed down, deportation and all that, I promise my kid I'm not going to talk politics, but I'm just saying. Okay. So I can go as quick so that way we can get done early. Albert, hello, good morning to you. What nation are you? Oh, you're back here again? Thank you. Are you from Canada or US? And hello to TikTok. Hello to all of you. I know TikTok, I have hundreds on here, so sometimes it's not even possible to communicate. But I'm glad you're here. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go quick so that way we get the final result quicker. But I'm so glad to have all of you on here. Okay, so look at that. It's already beautiful. Okay. And it's edible too. No, yeah, but sour though. It's not like the ripened one. The ripened one's sweet. But again, this is like early morning taste buds, because taste bud occur. We taste food differently at certain time of the day. Certainly, sour or fruit or vegetable with acidic flavor will not taste good in the morning. Okay, the sweet is okay. So with this tiny mango, I was telling you that I would get at least a cup. This is more than a cup. I would measure it about 3 cups out of this small mango, about that big, a cup. Just saying. I woke up early today, went outside, checked in on Sunday and view my beautiful jasmine already, meeting my fan, my followers. So I do that in the morning, and then got ready. I prepare a few things that I need for my side dish decoration. You know, I love beautiful fruit and vegetable, so it makes me happy. You know, when I cook and food look good and taste good, and the bowl and the plate look beautiful. You know. All right, so the pit is big pit inside. So I'm not trying to squeeze out it anymore. I think I have enough. Okay, so let me measure it for you. I don't know where's my glass container today, but like I said, I share the kitchen with the other chef, so the whole mixture. So there's 1 cup over, another cup, so good. 2 cup, exactly. All right, so here we go. I think I'll look for glass bowl, that way you can see what I'm doing, so it'll project. My beautiful glass bowl is occupied. Give me a minute, please. I found my bowl. This is my favorite cooking bowl because it's so transparent, so you can see it from the outside. Do I put this away though? When my daughter needs it, she will sneak it out, and that's what I don't like. Sometimes I have to go hunt for it. Okay. All right, let me put this aside. Also, you know me, I'm prone to accident. I broke thing, I dropped thing, I cut thing, and cut myself on the process also. Excuse me. Okay, let us do this. I need some color in my salad, so I'm gonna go ahead and shred some carrots. It's all peels and looking beautiful. Because mango is yellow, and then this will help boost the color. Yeah, I like the rainbow color in food. It's so pretty. I don't want too much though. I don't want it to override my beautiful yellow mangoes. Let's do this. Create some beautiful flower looking. And once again, carrot is edible, so don't mind me if I chew and go. Carrot is so nice and sweet. All right. We'll do a very thin slices. That's what this does. Yeah, it gives you a very nice shape. Well, we have enough. So good. All right. We're going to put it in the bowl. Hold on. My bowl is back there. Okay. I can do this with the careful, okay? This is ginger. Careful, okay? Don't scrape yourself. Don't grate yourself. Remember, I do this a lot of time. I scrape myself a lot of times, so that's why I'm telling you, do not scrape yourself. If you do, you're going to be bleeding because this thing is very sharp. Look at that. Hold on. Let me get a little bit out of it. A little bit more out of it. Kingston, thank you for the heart. Appreciate that. ขอบคุณค่ะ Look at that. Beautiful. Some that I don't like ginger, you can leave it out. But you know what? Ginger is good for you. You can use this in your tea, but you have to tolerate the flavor of peppery flavor. All right, we're good. Look at this. Oh, we have garlic. Really good. Let's bring my bowl. My beautiful see-through bowl. Let me combine our ingredient first. If you like hot food like I do, then go ahead and I don't have fresh chili today. I have dry chili, but I soak it in the water here. You do the same thing. But if you don't like pepper, you can't have pepper, you fine. Just leave it out. We just use a few, okay? If you have crusted pepper, go right ahead. It works same way. Make sure that you don't touch your face and your nose with this. You'll be crying. I did that. I'm gonna use about 3 of dry chili. If you have fresh, let me find fresh one. I know that my daughter had in her freezer, but I was looking for it. I couldn't find it. She may have used it all. Oh, I'm in luck. I got some green chili here. So these are a very hot chili. Okay, that's what I need. This is what gonna satisfy me. So it's frozen, so it's hard to, it's not hard to pierce it. We can do a few. This is gonna make me jump. It's a pleasure eating hot food, you know what I mean? It's in the blood. As you know, Thai people, oh, they can eat pepper like no one can. I have 2 fresh Thai chili. No, Cambodian have them too. Lao have them too. Let's not do racist pepper. Okay, let's say chili pepper. All right, there you go. And to do this, I got my chili. And we're gonna be using, this is the palm sugars, okay? Half of the palm sugar, the whole palm sugar. So this is about half a cup. We'll take 4 of this to make 1 cup. So we not gonna use a whole lot, but because I did not get it softened, so this is pretty hard. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm just gonna grate all of it, just like grating the cheese. This sugar here is very, very hard, because this salad here is supposed to be sweet and sour, audio kind of taste, okay? But again, if you can't have sugar, you can leave this out, or put maybe just a little bit. Well, I'm gonna try to get about 1 teaspoon of it, okay? So we're just gonna do eye shot. And we're gonna use soy sauce on this, because that's the original recipe, is that soy sauce will help marinate the salad really, really well. So the history to this mango salad is that usually it's served with cooked meat, okay? The chicken, the cooked chicken, beef, fish especially. But I didn't cook any today because I make food for the family already. So I didn't prepare meat to go with this. But perhaps when I come back later on today, I already have my pork spare ribs marinated. So when I come back, the second version where I will have the meat, so that way we can serve this with the meat again. Because this sugar is like regular granulated sugar, where you just pour in, right? Asian had it hard. Nothing in Asian cooking that's easy. We have to climb the tree for what we need, or I don't know. It's all right. I think we can always come back and do this. Okay, so now I have the chili pepper, I have the sugar in there. Now what I need next is the good old fish sauce. If you don't like fish sauce, you can use salt by itself. It works also, but then it doesn't taste the same, because you need that pungent smell. I don't know about you, but what is this? This is 1 teaspoon. Okay. Let me see first, because you're gonna mix this in there. the pungent smell of the fish sauce, like boom. Yeah. So because we have a lot of mangoes, I'm gonna do about 1.5 teaspoons, and then we're gonna do one more half here. So if we need it, we're gonna come back, visit another half, and then go ahead and put our mango in. Telling you, this one is so easy. It's not as complicated as the other recipe that we have. Okay, now we want to give a nice visit and stir this baby together. Then we have carrots. Look, it's looking pretty already. Some folk who can't live without MSG in the cooking. I'm good. I'm low on MSG, and here notice I don't use MSG at all. And in my family, we have people who have such a terrible food allergies. You know, I mean, we try to eliminate anything that have possibility of food allergens. So it's looking pretty. Here. Let me sample this. We're going to modify it a little bit. I'm going to use another, dengue. Let me remove that so I can use the bowl. So the little tinge from ginger, fresh garlic, and the palm sugar also have its little aroma. It had that palm sugar-ish aroma, which is very sweet. And now that mango has been combined and infused with the sugars and the fish sauce, is softened. See, it's softened. It's from the crispy, crunchy mangoes into like a really almost like kimchi. Yeah, we can do this. We can call this kimchi, but because this is not Korean food, so I can't say it's kimchi. But if you want to call it kimchi, you cool. Just add a whole bunch of pepper in it, and you'll be having mango kimchi. And I don't want to get spiked by Korean families say, "That is not kimchi." I know, yeah, I agree with you. I never said it's kimchi. I'm saying that this is the mango salad. It's Cambodian cuisine. But if you think that this is kimchi, then it's kimchi. Look at that. Look at the flower. Isn't it beautiful? Oh man, Chef Rana is cool with flowers. Yeah, there you go. I know I need some light going on around here. I don't like to connect them. Albert, welcome back. You did not sitting around. You're just going all over. Huh? You didn't go checking on the chick online and all that, huh? But glad to have you back. No. My moderator, he is on live also, so he's not here to shut down whoever trying to make fun of my cooking. And the other day, I was so furious. I think some kids, you know, when some kids on here and because my cooking show is not made for kids under 18, so sometimes the kid can get on here regardless. So then they make funny remark. And first I thought it was an adult remark, and then my mother said, no, it doesn't look like adult remark. That's ridiculous. You know, kid does make funny remark. Remember now, this is not meant to eat by itself. This is meant to serve with meat. No, you know, deep fried meat, no, I'm sorry, deep fried fish, baked fish, chicken wing, anything like that. This will go well, okay? Just because we didn't have that today, I'll do that later, show you. Oh, this is juice from the beets. I make something pretty out of beets, and then look at the juice. I went and make fancy scallions. All right, so that's done now. Okay, let me put some of this shredded scallions. So I had a big eel, ocean eels, sea eels, about that long, about that big. My son fished it, and he's in it here, and I'm not comfortable with eel because I'm scared of snake, and eel freaked me out because it looked like snake. But I know how to cook eel, sea urchin, sea eel. Yeah. But I have to find someone who eat it though. I don't know my mom gonna eat it or not, because my mom, she's picky also, and the grandkids said, ew, what is that? Why are you cooking steak, grandma? You know, oh man. If I do cook eel, then I would probably don't know what to do with eel. I don't know who I'm gonna feed it to. Every time people see eels, ew. But then you know what? In Japanese culture, they cook the eel so delicious in the way that it's so yummy and all that. Maybe I borrow one of their cuisine and one of their recipe, and I'll cook eel, and then again I have to find someone to eat it. But if it look good enough, maybe I'll give a bite. You know. All right, look at that. Look at that. Now it's all clumped together. I mean, it's now releasing the juice. The mango start releasing its juice once it contact with the sugars and the fish sauce. Okay, it does that. It released the beautiful juice in here. We're gonna set aside while I'm decorating the a tray. Okay. It's sour though. That's why I said this have to serve with meat. You cannot say, Vanna, I tried that. I have a bowl of salad, of mango salad, and it's sour as heck. Yes, it is. It's green mangoes. What do you expect? It's gonna be sour, but sour good. But my people love this. Oh shoot! My bad. That's what is missing. Dang it. The dry shrimp. There we go. So I have a cup of dry shrimp here. Okay? I have a cup. I measure it, and I soak this for about 2 hours. Okay? And with the dry shrimp, you don't have to eat it with meat. I think that's what I was trying to do, is that this is the green mango shrimp salad. Yeah, go. But you can serve this with meat also, okay? Other than that, let me sample it now. Look at that. We got. Now it's better. Mm. The pepper is coming out. And because the mango had released its juice, we might need to put a little bit more of soy sauce. Fish sauce, sorry. No soy sauce in this, okay? Fish sauce. One more bite to make sure. Definitely. If you're gonna have this by itself, it tastes perfect. But because my mom, she likes salt, so I have to add a little bit of it before she complains that, oh, hold on. So then we have the whole 2 teaspoons of fish sauce. Oh, it smells so good. It has tinge of fresh garlic, tinge of gingers. Remember, this is ginger. We have the ginger right there. Right there. Okay. All right, let's go to our tray. We gotta make this look pretty. It's customary to have pretty food. Oh, I got a sample, right? Because I added half teaspoon of salt. Morning, Mom.
Tăm tôm là cô đi nè.
No, Mom. No, Mom. No. No, no. Chop.
Nhiều.
Say good morning to my mom. ไม่หรอกอันนี้ยำมะม่วงดิบ
Yum mong dip.
เผ็ดหน่อยนะเขาติดยำดำติดจรัน
Mẹ ao lọc lúc mẹ ao lọc hết.
Mom said, oh no, that's too spicy. Mom can't eat hot food. As you know, that have about 6-7 pepper in there. Can't stop. Crunchy still. They have the tinge of sour. Let me get a new chopstick. Ooh, that's hot. Those chili are really working. It is hot, you guys. It's good. Whew. Let me calm down my mouth. Got some pepper on here too. I'm using a different knife. Let me calm down my mouth. It's good though, it's hot. Ooh. Gotta calm down the pepper first. I have mangoes. Mm. Mm. I got the pepper on my lip. It's working on my lip right now. Oh, I feel better. Huh. Mm. But still good though. I'm not giving up on eating. Some that get milk, get milk. I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't have milk. Get cold water. No. All right. I have some beautiful decoration today that I want to show you. I went ahead and do that because I don't want to keep you on here too long. Okay? I went to invent all the beautiful decoration. I had the roses that I made out of cucumber, the one that I just ate. It burned right there. I have two of them. It's burning still. Let me get something over it. I went to create this also. Okay, it is artistry. It's just me. Just me. And, oh yeah, that too. I think I showed you how the other day. Okay, just sorry, my nose is dripping. So just one of the baby knife and make a strip of it, and dip it into and leave it in the cold water, and then it'll give you that nice curl right there. How about that? Yeah, love that curls. Love the curls. Some of them didn't do too curly, but it just that effect. It looks so pretty. Yeah. And then I went and gotten my beets, making to buddy look. Okay, raw beets, and it bleed badly, so I have to wash it a few times, like that. Okay, so and from the other green mangoes, I got, this is the what do you call this? Oh, this is the butterfly. Trying to make whole. This is the other green mangoes I have. Careful with the knife, okay? Because I've been doing this a long time, so I know how to handle this thing without cutting myself. trying to make the butterfly print, because butterfly has their own beautiful print, the design on their on their wing and stuff. All right, there you go, butterfly, and more butterfly. We're gonna make this thing pretty. I got one bud out of the mangoes. Lettuce flower. We're gonna go ahead and let me do that. Just an idea, okay? You don't have to do none of this and you'll be fine. But because I love beautiful food, so this is the result of being beautiful food. This is from the beets. Oh, it bleeds because the beets. Coming. It's coming. I got our lettuce too. Ew. I'm sorry for all the noise. Every time, never missed. If it's not grandkid, then it's grandma, great grandma. Pretty. Because this is the beets here, okay? It's raw beet, so it's bleeding everywhere, but we need it. Beautiful. It got to be beautiful. It have to be beautiful. Good morning. What is that? It's not English for sure. It's not Latin either. my grandkid. Don't anyone? Oh, there's one fly, baby. Can you please eliminate it for me?
Yes.
Thanks. I already made you food. Oh, so I think the flower is supposed to be somewhere here. I'm gonna do a harmony garden. Look, it's over here, baby. Get it? I'll give you $1.
$1? Okay.
You have to pay to get some work done.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so this is the decoration ideal. Okay, you don't have to do any of this stuff, but if you do, so I got my flowers. I use the onion. I mean, I use the green onion as its stem. Yeah. So. Kind of invite it out of here so that you can slap it.
I see it right there. I want to hit it. Oh.
Are you scared of the fly or something?
No, I don't want to hit the phone because you're recording.
Like I said, invite it out of here. It look pretty. My rose.
Ooh,
You miss. You miss them?
did I?
You didn't get it?
No, yeah, I did. I missed.
It's okay. All right, so we have butterfly over the flower. And the birds also. Anything else left? Oh yeah, there's one more flower. One more bird also.
Hope I find it.
Okay. Now that it's all pretty and it's ready to go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. It's all about beautiful food, beautiful thought, beautiful creation. Okay, here we go. We're not worried about anything but making beautiful food. So with this rose here, I make cavity out of this cucumber here. with that, I use it as the base for my roses. Okay. So there, people do it differently. I do mine differently. You're welcome to follow mine, or you can go find other technique to do this. But I found this the most easier technique to do this. Stress-free. Yeah. You just add layer of this. You have to cut it very thin though, slice very thin. Gotta be thin, thin. If it's not rose, I don't know what that is. You can agree with me or not. That's up to you, right? Okay. Just an ideal of being pretty food. Okay, let's bring our main, my main display today is the green mango salad. I need a bigger bowl, but let me see if I can find it. Okay. And make your food is over there. Make sure you close it. If you have not already killed the fly, please. You killed flies already? You got it? You got the fly?
I think I did.
You cannot say, I think I did. You either did or you didn't, sweetheart. You cannot think because you're going to get on the food.
I think I hit it. I don't see it anymore.
Is it hiding, huh?
I think so.
Okay.
Either went hiding or killed it. Or I did
I hope you kill it, because if not, you're going to be eating it in your food.
No.
Okay, you're just going to go ahead and do that. We'll do one more bowl. We'll do one more bowl. Oh, I got most of the shrimp in here. Booyah. This is a party tray. People love this. The Khmer people love this. They be fighting over Cambodian people. So when I refer to Khmer people, I refer to the Cambodian people because we call ourselves Khmer, but the Westerner call us Cambodian. I'm a Cambodian born Thai descent. So pretty. Pretty good enough to eat, for sure. I'm cleaning up the bowl. Here. I'm going to add a little bit of cilantro. Okay. Just for the beauty of it. And it'll give that beautiful aroma. Okay. What do you think? That look good enough to eat? Avat, thank you for the invite. Okay, so here we go. So we have, let me bring you over close up, okay? Beauty of our cooking today. Despite all the mess I made, I create a beautiful tray of green mango salad. And if you host a party and you have this beautiful tray of green mango salads, you may have huge tilapia stir fry, no, not stir fry, deep fried, or tuna, or chicken, or even barbecue meat, okay? And this would be the jewel, would be like the best tray, and it's going to be the first tray to be gone, okay? Oh yeah, I forgot this. So, if you take this to the Cambodian party, it'll be gone in a minute, okay? So this is how popular the green mango salad is in the Cambodian community, okay? They will eat this like hot cake. Okay, so because not only it's delicious, it's healthy, and it complements with any kind of cooked meat, barbecue beef. Oh, I have tried with the barbecue beef. And then when you have the barbecue beef and this sweet and sour mangoes right here, oh, it goes so well together. Your mouth is like some salivating. It just one of those experience that you can't get it anywhere in a restaurant, save for the green mangoes salad. Okay? This is Cambodian cuisine. I have not seen it in another country. If they do have them, they might serve them indifferently, or they might make them differently. Okay, but I make mine in the way that I've been brought up with. This has been in my family recipe for a long time. This is what I make for my kids. And I'm gonna serve this with pork rib today. We might barbecue it outside if we have chance today, okay? And then I can come back and show you how we barbecue a pork rib, okay? So that we can serve this with the mango salad, okay? So what I do is that I'll wrap it up and I'll put it in the fridge. So when I come back, when I'm done with the meat, we might barbecue it outside. We might char grill it, so that will give that like a flambe smell, you know. And it goes so well with this salad here. And I hope you enjoyed it, you know, because this is one of the original recipe made in Cambodia. Because I was born in Cambodia, I'm a Thai descent, so I have early exposure to Thai cuisine and the Cambodian cuisine that institute my knowledge in these cooking skills are from my great-grandparents, my grandparents, even my mom, okay? So I'm so happy that I'll be able to be living this experience by bringing you all this beautiful recipe to your kitchens, and I hope you enjoyed it. And then when I come back again, we will revisit with our mango salad when we have the meat that go complementary with it, and then I will serve my kid with it. Okay, so I hope y'all doing well. I would jump off for now until I come back with my meat, maybe later in the evening. When today is not as bad. I went outside early. It was nice and breezy and it was beautiful, and it's just amazing outside. It was to the point where I almost have to bring out my sweater. And so today we had a good time doing this beautiful green salad tray. So hopefully that you enjoyed it, and you have any questions, any comment, please send them to my comment area. I would love to hear from you. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, I would encourage you to do so, and especially for you who are on here on my TikTok, and please jump over to YouTube and, you know, give a shout, say, hey, I follow you from YouTube, and I follow you from TikTok, and so subscribe would be the best thing for me, would be like the beautiful reward for me, because it allowed my channel to grow. That will give me its incentive feeling to want it to always be bringing the best of the best of the Oriental cuisine, especially the Cambodian, the Thai, the Lao, the Vietnamese, and or whatever that cuisine that come across that I want to show you, and I will do that. So today, that's what I have today, because I have the green mangoes was given by my girlfriends, and she has her regularly, but she doesn't make it fancy like mine. So I will have to show her the photo of the mango that she gave me. That way she'd be proud of it. Okay, so until for now, let me get my meat ready, and if it's still cool enough, we might barbecue it. Early, we'll come back in the second episode of the green mango salad, okay? Because right now we don't have anything to go with it, but thus far it's beautiful as it is. It tastes good as it is, but we need some complementary of tray of meat to go with it, so that way we can enjoy the delicious green mango salad, okay? Because salad without the meat will be pointless, right? I mean, you can have it by itself too. It tastes incredibly delicious. I tried it. It had tinge of sour, and then also I have the dry shrimp. So it's actually, you can actually eat this by itself. Just have a bowl of cooked rice and enjoy, or you just have it by yourself, or you add it along with your other salad bowl. It'll be good. It will be like having the vinaigrette salad dressing. That's what it had. That flavor. So if you're not gonna have it with meat, you can have it on your regular bowl of salad. It'll give you that really nice, neat flavor of vinaigrette. But though I did not add any oil on it, just strictly, just beautiful, delicious as it is. Excuse me. So like I said, I already got my meat marinated. If the weather is allowed, I would want to barbecue my rib out in the open fire with all those nice flambe, all those the aroma of the char and the sweetness of the meat, and then we're gonna eat this with this beautiful mangoes salad here. Okay. Remember, I went out of my way to make it look pretty, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you will take this into your own kitchen and surprise your friends, surprise your family, surprise your party. It's so simple. And to make this beautiful flower here, you have to get the cookie cutter. Okay, I use this for numerous of my cooking project, not just for the cookie cutting. I use it for decoration. I use it on fruit. I use it on vegetables, and you know what? It's flamboyant. It's just so pretty. It's just like one of those 5-star restaurants. The thing about the food that prepare in an expensive restaurant is just the decoration. It's just the eye catching. It's just a brain twisting. Because people don't usually get decoration on their plate on an In-N-Out kind of setting restaurant, right? But you have to go to the fine dine with the chef and the chef assistant, take the time to decorate the sauce, like go into the little beautiful transition of making look expensive. So they can turn in one piece of chicken thigh into like a $50 plate and decorate it with a beautiful decoration, the fruit and vegetables and the shape inside. So that's all it is. It's just the brain twisting. Okay, so you can practice some of this skill at home. Look at the birdie. This is just simply, you can do this out of your cabbage, out of your lettuce, out of mangoes. I did this from the green mangoes. Actually, it's yellow mangoes now, because same thing. I make it out of beets. Cut and clean the beets, and then use the cookie cutters. Okay, so that's a whole trick to it. The cookie cutters can produce all this beautiful pattern here. Look at that. This is the butterflies. Okay. And in this right here is no trigger. You know, slice it thin and then and then do the cavity inside the what do you call this, cucumber. Okay, simple. See that? Okay, you do the cavity and you slide the rest of the cucumber, and then you arrange it in a beautiful bouquet like that, not bouquet, petals. So this is simple, but notice that the handiwork is like there's no other. Okay, it's just beautiful. It turned into a beautiful blossom of rose, and you don't need the perfect skill for this. Okay, you just need a little bit of practice. You just need a little bit of passion about food making. Okay, you have to have that passion for food in order to produce beautiful food. You can cook all your life and you never really take the time to decorate it, to make it look even more desirable, look more palatable, look more delicious. Okay, so I learned that in life is that for me, the best food is not just cooking the best meat. Okay, it's the decoration portion of it, you know, because where I came from, my grandparents are Thai, so they're very meticulous about making food looking pretty. Okay, so in fact, the quarter-year lady in Thailand would get sent to culinary school where learn to do fruit carving, to do vegetable carvings only. And that just because it means that they came from like an upscale societies where women need to be trained to be the homemakers. Okay, if she married to one of the rich family, or to the ambassador to the countries, or to the royal family, so she would have the skill of carving fruit. Anything that come out for the kitchen, they have to be beautiful, like extraordinary, gorgeous, like extremely gorgeous to the point where, like, should I eat this or should I froze this to, you know, for keepsake. And sometimes it's so pretty, it's like, should I eat this? Man, this is too pretty to be eaten, you know. So the impression of the food decoration is not just someone boring or bored like me. We have to go to school for this type of thing. Though I did not do a lot when I was in Thailand. I did a lot of attending a lot of cooking school for the time I was there. But then I didn't really pay attention to it because at the time I was young, so I didn't take no interest in much learning. So now that I wish that I paid closer attention to it. But then it's been over 50 years. So I mean, at the time I was only I was in my teen, and I was worried about where to find food to eat and how to find food per day, and there's no time for me to even learn about making food because there's no food to eat at the first place. In the camp, it was stricken poverty, relying on the government to feed you, and then the food never fresh because Thailand is super hot and then the refrigeration is very poor. So by the time we get to the refugee camp, the food was always spoiled. So we used to eat spoiled meat, spoiled chicken, spoiled fish, a few bowl of uncooked rice. So imagine that living in that condition for 4 or 5 years. You know how terrible that is, it does to your health. And that's why I started grow. You know, the rest of my family, they're much taller than I am. I'm only 5'2", which is fine for a Cambodian woman to appear a little taller. So I always wearing high heel to elevate my height. So I'm cool with that. So, but just experience of being feminine in the camp, being feminine through the transition from a war-torn country to the country where we'll take the refuge. So that was stricken poverty. When you refugees, you're not allowed to take anything with you. All you do is just fled your life, make sure that we get to the sanctuary, get to where it's safe to be. Okay, so but then now that I learned the important values of making food, cooking, and bring healthy diet into the cooking, when I reflect back to the time that I should have paid more attention to it, I should have really paid attention and learning and and attain all the skill that was taught at the time. Now that I regret it, but now I regret it. And that's why I try to bring back some of the memories that I encountered while living in another country prior transition to America. So I have to go through like certain what do you call it? Certain stuff, you know what I mean? First it was in Thailand, from Cambodia to Thailand, from Thailand to America. So here's my final home. So we recollect the memories of me and great-grandparents who were stricken in the cultures where food have to be beautiful, food have to be perfect form, food have to prepare right, food have to serve in a happy looking. So this is what I'm trying to create, a happy looking food. So from my kitchen to you, and I hope you have a beautiful Sunday today. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. It helped my channel to grow. It helped motivate me to bring more of this delicious and beautiful presentation, as you can see here with your eyes, that I've been working on this for over an hour for these simple meals. Okay, imagine if I have to do the full course of meal, that would take a few hours, 6 hours of preparation. But I appreciate you being here. Your support means a great deal. And if you just visited me today, this is live streaming. So you're welcome to go back and pull up the videos so you see how I prepared this green mango today. Very simple, yet I made it so elaborately, beautifully delicious. And it's beautiful to the eye. It's great taste to the mouth, right? So from me to you, for those who just visited me, welcome, and please check my whole stream live cooking today. What I'm making today is a green mango salad. Okay, I appreciate all of you being here. I appreciate your support, and I will see you another time because it's just half of the cooking. I have not even cooked the meat yet. If the temperatures allow, I will be outside with my grandkid and will bring you the delicious pork rib barbecue. If the temperature is good, if it's not too hot for me, I don't try to slave myself out there when the temperature is scorching because it damaged my beautiful skin. All right, I'm just kidding, okay? But when it's too hot here, it's hot, okay? When it's hot, it's in 100. So when it's 110, I do not want to be out there with the charcoal burning, cooking my chicken. I might use the portable oven to cook my meat today. But any event, the part of the salad is done. The green mangoes is decoratively, beautifully. It's gonna wait for the meat portion. So we're gonna come back in another section where we're cooking meat. I will show you how to. In fact, I can't show you how to marinate the pork, but I'll give you the recipe for it, okay? Because I already marinated early in the morning. My daughter might want to have some chicken wing, and so we probably have the chicken wing and the pork rib. We'll see how it goes, right? So hey, again, I appreciate all of you being here. If you have not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do click the thumb, click the share, and subscription to keep me alive, right? Thank you, and sawadee ka.
You want to come?
On both.
Oh.
Your sister might be on here too.
Oh.
She always watching.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Dari or Govan Lennox.
Oh, they joined?
I have one new subscriber, and I think it's your son.
Oh, yeah.
And he said, "I love you." Oh, no,
Aw.
that was me. That must be my grandson. But he go under different names. So
Yeah.
I can't remember what he didn't put his name though. He put his profile name. So,
Aw.
but then he had soccer.